So, bro, it's funny. We will, people always say don't judge other people, right? Don't judge other people. That's not fair to judge people, right? But you're gonna judge. We're human beings, bro. One of our most keen senses is awareness. So we have to be aware of our surroundings, aware of who's in our surroundings, right? Because how can we protect our family? How can we kill something to eat? How can we hunt? How can we do all the things that we're supposed to do as human beings if we can't be aware of our surroundings? And that means being aware of the people that are in your surroundings. Why does that matter? People will tell you not to judge other people based on their appearance, right? And they'll say, oh, well, just because they're overweight doesn't mean you should judge them. Just because that person isn't dressed too well doesn't mean you should judge them. Don't judge a book by its cover. Well, this is the problem. We have to judge a book by its cover because I have to assess if that motherfucking grizzly bear finna come over here and do something to us or not. You understand me? So we judge, and that's okay that we judge. That's not a big deal. The issue is that we will judge and then we also treat people funny as a result of the judgment we came to without knowing them, right? So why does that matter? We go through this in life all day long, bro. We'll see somebody who's overweight and we judge them and say, dang, they overweight, they sloppy, they need to take better care of themselves, right? But we don't know the actual story. So if we knew the actual story, we might say, dang, I should probably treat them a little better. They could use a kind word today, right? Now, we know that most of the time when somebody's overweight, most likely they don't move enough and they eat too much. They eat too much and they don't move enough, okay? Now that normally is the start of it, the root of it, and if you eliminate that, you could probably eliminate their weight gain, correct? Or eliminate the body fat, eliminate the fat, eliminate a lot of their issues, okay? But, bro, do you ever look at that person and say, man, they was in a bad relationship? You ever look at that person and say, maybe they were fit, they were moving a lot, they were eating well, but then their mom died? They lost their job? They lost a business? Huh? I mean, people go through breakups, bro, that kill. You with somebody 8-9 years, bro, you go through a breakup. That's enough that's enough for you to start eating bad. You understand me? That's enough for you to develop all types of bad habits. And so when we take that extra step after the judgment, because I judge when I see people, I be judging them. If you're filthy, you're filthy. But the same judgment comes through if you clean. Damn, he look clean. Oh boy, he doing that thing with that suit, ain't he? So it's the same type of judgment, right? We got to judge our surroundings. But always take it a step further and just think for 2 seconds, man, what if that person woke up to some bad news this morning? What if that person is late on their rent because something happened to them? What if that person is facing a possible layoff in the future? You know how your job say, we might be laying people off in the future, but we don't know yet? Bro, that's more stressful than being fired. At least fired, you can move on. But if we start to just ask ourselves that question, man, I wonder what that person might be going through today. I wonder what that person might have gone through a month ago. I wonder if that person was in the place I was at, because if you listen to this video and you on my channel, most likely, bro, you a humble soul that has been through a couple things. And we wasn't always sanctified and saved. You understand me? We wasn't always fit and fresh. So a lot of us have gone through things. And when we were in that place, we didn't look too nice, man. We didn't smile too much. We looked at the ground a lot, you know? So the judgment that you place on people is cool as far as you judging their appearance and judging, a lot of times, just judging them right from your first assessment. I'm just asking you to take it a step further and just understand that they could be going through some things, right? That takes them to being lazy, or that makes them late all the time, or, you know, they developed bad driving habits because of a situation they were in. It isn't always that people just choose. I don't know that most people choose to be fat and lazy, bro. I don't know that most people choose to be bad with their money, right? If they had a choice, like, can you be good with your money or bad with your money? I don't know that people say, oh, I'm going to choose to be bad with their money. They might have been brought up by two parents who were bad with their money. They might have been in a relationship where that other person was bad with their money, right? A lot of circumstances that people go through, man. So when you take that extra step, it creates humility in you. It does, because you like, you know what? I wouldn't want somebody judging my auntie like that. I wouldn't want somebody judging my cousin like that. I wouldn't want somebody judging my neighbor like that. You know your auntie's story. You know your neighbor's story. So although you might see them and they're less than what they need to be, you know why. So when we meet and greet these people in real life, bro, just take a second. Man, they might be doing a lot worse. You know what I'm saying? They might have actually just lost 50 pounds. They might have actually just got their budget together and they recovering with their credit right now. You know what I mean? They could be doing a lot better than what they were. You understand? Just take that into consideration, bro. We're trying to get better. You understand?